Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I am Simone, the Moon Goddess, and this is your September 2020 reading. This will be for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. You can also check your Venus, Jupiter, Mars if those are in Sagittarius and you feel like it resonates. Awesome. And always remember general messages, so it either resonates or it doesn't. If it doesn't, this is not your message this time around. So I have new merch. I've launched new merchandise. So if you're interested in checking it out, there's a link down below. And there are lots of different links in my description box. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link is down below. It's my season. It's Virgo season. My solar return is coming up in September. So if you want to send me some love, I have a tarot wish list. There's a donation link down below. There's a whole lot of different things happening, so you can go check it out. And I am appreciative of you, Sagittarius. So much love. All right, so let's get into your reading. I will start with oracle cards, move on to tarot, and then wrap up your reading with oracle cards. All right. So spirit guides, assist me in connecting to Sagittarius and channeling a message for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for September 2020. What are the messages you want me to share with Sagittarius? And may all messages be for the highest good of all involved with heart and amen. Ashe, so it is. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you know that I've either gone live or I've dropped a new video. And welcome. Thank you to my day ones. All right, Sagittarius, let's go. What's the energies? And what is nuts is there's a card that came out. There's a card here. Wow, and at the bottom of the deck as well. Two cards that showed up for Gemini. Gemini is a sign opposite you. And their reading had Sagittarius cards coming through. And now you have Gemini cards coming through for your reading. Y'all are opposite each other, right? So there's much to learn from the sign that is opposite you. Sorry, well, that was a bottle of water that just popped as I said that. Okay. So Sagittarius, your first card is Mars in Virgo, criticism. All right, so the way how you're going to take action in September, the way how you might be inspired to take action might be from a very Virgoan mind, right? Virgo is a sign of efficiency, critiquing, organization, refinement, right? So it's not so much a pointing and criticizing someone. It's just however you deal with matters, however you deal with your creations or putting things into place. With a very critical and specific type of mind. You know, you're not just doing things randomly. Your second card is Venus in Gemini, flattery. And this came up for Gemini as well. And then your third card is the Sun in Aries, assertion. All right, so you're being very assertive, it feels. And this is another fire sign that you are. So you might be feeling very, taking control of things, taking a leap of faith, taking the bull by the horns and getting things done. Right? Slaying dragons here. Fired up. So I don't know if you're doing the flattery or if somebody's flattering you, but whatever it is, like even when people come to you with flattery, you're being very discerning about what you accept, what you receive, what you're like, I don't know if you being genuine. Okay, you're being genuine. You're not too sure. You definitely not. You know, you're being very like particular about what you receive from people. What love and how they love. Let's see, bottom of the deck, like I said, this came through for Gemini as well, I think. Yeah, Sun in Cancer, resourcefulness. So it's also knowing that whatever you're working on, you have all the resources necessary. If you look at it from a bigger mindset, which is you, Sagittarius, looking at things from a higher level, a bigger picture. You don't have to, it's not about perfection, it's about using what you have to get things done. Top of the deck is Mercury in Pisces, inspiration. So you might be picking up a lot of spiritual downloads, you know, your spirit guides or the ethers might be talking to you, you know, how you might be very creative in September, right? Very inspired to get things done, taking action in doing so, but being very critiquing the work you're doing and not listening to people flattering you. You want to get to the heart of the matter. You're interested in the surface chat. I see down the middle for you is another Virgo card, Mercury in Virgo, discrimination. All right, so y'all being real picky, which is good, because you want to have a beautiful product at the end of it. So again, it's interesting that I spoke about you being very picky and choosy about the people, the messages you receive, and the kind of flattery that comes to you. You know, you are able to spot the BS right off, you know, not just absorbing everybody else's energies willy-nilly. All right, so let's get into some tarot cards and go deeper into this reading. Okay, Spirit guys, what's the messages you want me to share with Sagittarius September? Sorry, my loves, let me just make sure I'm not exposing myself. This top is very tricky. Let's see, what's the message for Sagittarius for September? What's the message for Sagittarius in September 2020? And I have 2 more cards for Sagittarius. I have 2 more cards for Sagittarius. 1 more card for Sag. Thank you. Ooh, you got the 10 of Cups that was trying to like jump out as well. All right, so your first card is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so that's the pickiness. Like, you might find somebody might be offering you love or offering you a new job opportunity or support in some way, and you don't feel like you want to receive it for whatever reason. You have the 3 of Pentacles here. So you are willing to work with others. You are willing to collaborate and partner or receive support from others, but just not this particular energy for whatever reason. And then you have the five of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so in doing so, in being discriminative about where you direct your energies and feed what actually supports you, you come out of a sense of lack. You come out of a sense of the coal, coming out of that and moving into balance again, and solid foundations. You got the 6 of Wands here, right, which is being supported, being recognized. Maybe your gifts are being recognized. Maybe you're being uplifted. Maybe you're being pushed out into the spotlight. Maybe some of you are being awarded for something in September. There's some kind of growth happening. Top of the deck, my God, it's the same 10 of Cups that I mentioned that was trying to come out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It is. It was, sorry. It wasn't clicking to me that it would be at the top of the deck. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Wow. So in you being discerning and you being picky in whatever comes to you, it brings balance. All right, so not everything that appears you need to grab at. Not everything that glitters is gold. Whatever you already have, right, is what's bringing the balance for you. And I was looking at, somebody else had this card in another reading I did, and it was, I think it was Scorpio, and I was looking at the fact that there are ribs on the butterfly, and the ribs protect your diaphragm, your lungs, the ribs protect and hold in a lot of your organs. So I feel like what it's like, you don't need to be grabbing at this new thing, because what you already have has your back, has you solid, has you happy, or will bring you happiness. And down the middle is the 5 of Wands. So a sense of conflict here, or maybe just feeling conflicted. Right, the Five of Wands. It's right under your Three of Pentacles. So maybe this is somebody who's come back. Maybe there was some kind of connection you had, whether it was love, friendship, business partner, however it worked, family, however. And they've come back and you've turned it down because you like your peace of mind, your balance, your wholeness. You don't have time to call back in this old energy. And and also you're busy nurturing the connections that do serve you. Right? You don't have time to nurture what had you feeling conflicted. You know who actually supports you and who uplifts you. Wow. Knight of Wands at the bottom. There's change happening here. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Slow it down, please, Spirit guys. Look, the Six of Cups, somebody from the past. You see how the cards relate. I don't know. Trying to get hold of my hand. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles reversed. I don't think I need to clarify it, but tell me about the Ace of Pentacles reversed. If nothing comes out, I'm going to leave it alone. Yeah. It was what I was saying. This is somebody from the past, which is why you don't want to receive it. Because it's like you've worked so hard. You've put so much work into healing, into bringing balance into your life. And now you're not willing to accept this energy into your life again. My God, look, the Queen of Cups. Right? The healing that you've been working on. What's the word of advice for Sagittarius? Thank you. Here's the same Knight of Wands that I mentioned before. Thank you. And the Lovers. Reversed. So you got a Knight of Wands here, which is a sense of passion, a sense of movement. For some of you, this is literal moving. Some of you might be traveling across land or moving home, leaving some old, stale energy in the past. The Lovers, it didn't quite come out reverse or upright. It was more like on a slant, but the Lovers reversed. So it's like making a decision potentially, and that's what's going to drive you forward. It's interesting too, the Lovers came out. The Lovers came out for Gemini. It was their first card. And the Lovers is Gemini's card. Did Temperance come out? I think Temperance came out in their reading, which is your card, Sagittarius. So that's interesting. Oh yeah, the North Node, South Node. So the North Node is in Gemini, the South Node is in Sagittarius. Or is it the other way around? North Node is Sag. North Node in Gemini. I can't even remember right now off the top of my head. I think it's in Gemini. But the Lovers reverse, so let me get one more card for this. Wow, Justice, balance at the bottom. Justice is here. Libra. Movement towards you rebalancing your life. Let me just check something here. Mind, body, soul. Yes, so the North Node is in Gemini. So the direction that you're heading in, which is interesting. The direction you're heading in. So don't let your past hold you back. With the Lovers reverse, I feel like it's like, don't let your past hold you back. However you're moving forward, it's from a Gemini. It's from a sense of Gemini energy. Give me one more card for the word of advice. The Ten of Wands. Yeah. Don't let your past hold you back. Which I could see you already know, because you're Ace of Pentacles. Whoever is coming back, you're not interested. You're not interested. A potential Knight of Cups, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Maybe a little bit of a sweet talker for some of you. Maybe it's a friend you don't feel you can trust. or situation that you're letting go of. Whatever decisions you make sure that it's from an ethical standpoint and don't cut corners, because right now you can't do anything and get away with it. So make sure that you keep things on the up and up. No cutting corners. What's the final outcome here for Sagittarius spirit guides in September? The final outcome here. Two of Wands, and the way how the card flipped over. When you see the imagery, look at that. Y'all don't got time. Y'all don't got time, y'all. Two of Wands. So that's Aries energy again. You got Sun in Aries here. Assertion, being assertive, taking control, taking matters in y'all's own hands, protecting yourself, protecting your heart space, protecting your domain. Two of Wands, and knowing who to allow in and who to allow, knowing who actually has your back. The Three of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Look at this image. Can you all see that? That one skeleton is stabbing the other in the back. So it's like knowing who actually has your back. Wow. Give me one more card for the final outcome for Sagittarius spirit guides. Is this an Ace of Wands? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. New fires, new inspiration. Y'all feeling like y'all selves. Y'all feeling inspired again. Creative, passionate. This is passion, new passion. Cleansing as well, because fire is cleansing energy. Maybe things moving forward really quickly, because I see a centipede here. There's a sense of magic as well, because there's a mushroom here. There are lilies. Yeah. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful Sagittarius. Two wand cards. Y'all got lots of wands there as well. So that's y'all's energy. Beautiful. Where y'all have been feeling stuck to with the Ace of Pentacles, where y'all have been feeling as if things aren't moving forward, that's changing. That Ace of Pentacles reverse, because Pentacles is earth, right? So when you see it reverse, it could be feeling stuck, stagnant, right? Not making any movement. But it's for you to take things in your own hands with the Sun in Aries here. All right? And that's what's creating this sense of a new fire. Standing your ground, protecting yourself, protecting your heart, protecting what it is you're working on, protecting your domain. You have the Three of Wands here at the bottom, which is about seeing the bigger picture, seeing past, looking at long term, long view. Wow. Let's get some love cards for you, Sagittarius. Spirit guides, what's the messages for Sagittarius when it comes to love, romantic love? What's the messages for Sagittarius? Okay. What do you want me to share with Sagittarius when it comes to love? I have 3 cards for Sagittarius. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. So the bottom of the deck, it says, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And what's nuts is, express your love. Gemini energy. Gemini is ruled by Mercury. And we're in Virgo season, which is also ruled by Mercury. Virgo is the feminine aspect of Mercury. And Gemini is the masculine aspect of Mercury, because Mercury is both energies. Express your love. And you have Gemini energy here. You got Venus in Gemini. Top of the deck is chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. A card just flipped out of my hand. You deserve love. You're lovable. Okay. And pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Y'all already know, because there's something here you're turning down. There's something here you're turning down. That card is also reminding you to not fall back into your old emotional habits that were holding you back in some way. Considering you have expressed your love, like that pay attention to the red flags card speaks about paying attention to when you feel yourself going back into old emotional habits or behaviors that were holding you back. And also being able to see it in your partner, like you being able to spot it and being able to work around that, communicating clearly. All right, so your first card is healing family issues. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. All right, so considering you have this 10 of Cups, which is about a happy home, love, all that. Maybe the stagnation that you've been feeling is connected to what you saw when you were growing up when it comes to love. And that's what you're healing and moving on from. Okay, so you have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Sagittarius. And oh, it's 2 cards. My word. All right, so the first card is this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Now, considering you have reconciliation, and then next to it is this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. That's interesting. Somebody from your past could be coming back, but it's from a healed, is a higher vibration now. Whatever healing needed to be done, like it's a divine love, but somehow y'all weren't quite, like both people needed to heal something in order for y'all to come together to see, the healing had to happen apart for y'all to be together. For some of you, that could be it. All right, and that's where you have criticism, right? Mars in Virgo. So you gotta know which energy you can allow to come back from which energy you cut completely. And then there was discrimination, which is another, I think it was it Mercury in Virgo? You know, being picky and choosy with who you communicate with, how you communicate, what you say, what you receive, what messages you receive, how you express yourself, to whom you express yourself. Let me see if I can find it quickly for you. Yeah, it was Venus in Virgo. Venus, not Mercury. Venus in Virgo, discrimination. So yeah, who you love, who you share your love with, how you show your love. Being very picky. Okay. That's not a bad thing, you know. People not Virgo for that, but that's with purpose. Virgo is a sign of efficiency and refinement. You know, the other signs lay the foundations, and Virgo comes in and lays the finishing touches on it and makes it perfect, right? All right, let's get some moon cards. What's the energy for Sagittarius for September? I just saw new moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. Let's see what comes through. It's now at the bottom of the deck. What's the energy for Sagittarius in September? What's the messages for Sagittarius, spirit guides? Wow. Okay. Can I have one more card? Thank you. So here it is. Luck is on your side. New moon is Sagittarius. Still at the bottom of the deck. Top of the deck is conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. And down the middle is the energy is gaining momentum, waning moon. Yeah, so things are growing for you. So your first card is a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Right, so however you go, whichever decision you make, which path you decide on, you're coming out winning. So trust the process, truly. Everything is balanced. All right, you have your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. All right, so bring some earth energy here. And again, with all the Virgo that showed up in Virgo season, that's how you're going to get success with whatever you're working on, by being practical, by making plans, by being strategic, by being organized, by being disciplined, by refining, by critiquing. And then you have, you're very close to achieving your goal. Give us moon. Beautiful. All right, let's get a money card for y'all. A message for Virgo spirit. Virgo. What's the message for Sagittarius? Sorry for Sagittarius. Sorry about that. What's the message for Sagittarius? It's card number 1. Did you all see that? This is very much the Ace of Wands that came up for you. Where is did the Ace of Wands come out? Yeah, the Ace of Wands. That's very much that energy. That's very much that energy. And it's very much the energy of the Sun, which is card number 1. The Sun in Aries. Aries is the beginning of the zodiac. Aries comes during spring. So it's that initial, it's like that initial spark. Right? It's that initial, oh, I got an idea. Light bulb moment. Card number 1, my life story and the law of attraction. ... It says, each and every component that makes up your life experience is drawn to you by the powerful law of attraction's response to the thoughts you think and the story you tell about your life. Your money and financial assets, your body's state of wellness, clarity, flexibility, size and shape, your work environment, how you are treated, work satisfaction and rewards. Indeed, the very happiness of your life experience in general is all happening because of the story that you tell. Right? Think about how powerful you are in that. How you feel, what you say, what you think. You're all creating from that. Let me get a Divine Feminine card, because let's see what your creative energy, what your Divine Feminine energy is saying to you. And we all have feminine energies, right? We all have masculine energies. We all have feminine energies. So let's see what's the receptive energy for you. Okay, what's the message? What's the creative energy, inspirational? Okay. So your card is Rita of Cassia, the patroness of impossible causes. I am miraculous. My prayers create powerful channels of possibility. Right? Prayer is so powerful. Ask and ye shall receive. It's beautiful. The patroness of impossible causes. All right, let's get one last card for you, Sagittarius, and wrap it up. Drop a comment below. Let me know how this is resonating for you. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And give me a thumbs up if you're feeling the vibe. I have one last message for Sagittarius for September 2020. What's the message for Sagittarius spirit guys? Thank you. Card number 1. Woo woo is wonderful. Card number 1. It's reminding you to not feel as if you need to hide your intuitive gifts, your spiritual gifts, your intuition, the magic, the synchronicities. Don't feel as if you need to hide it from the world or even from yourself, because it's a beautiful thing. Your intuition, your intuitive gifts are beautiful. Revel in that. Truly. That's your power, right? So embody all of that. Be awed with that magic. Be in awe always. Embrace all of that, because that's what's powering you up. You need the spiritual to be balanced with your physical. Your spiritual is your intuition, it's your inspiration, your creativity. That's where the magic is. At the bottom of the deck, it says call on your healer guides. So if you feel out of balance, maybe feel anxious or stressed, if there's any aches or pains within your body, if there's any imbalance, something out of balance within you, any dis-ease, call on your healer guides to bring balance and healing to you. Archangel Raphael is the archangel of healing. Call on Archangel Raphael. Top of the deck is stay in your own skin. All right, so don't get pulled out into other people's shit, right? Have your boundaries, protect yourself. Know when you feel a little off, like question, is it me? Is it my environment? Is it the people around me? Like, am I feeling my feelings or somebody else's? Stay in your own skin. All right, and which makes me think of that Ace of Pentacles reverse. Don't get pulled into somebody else's madness. All right, it was down at the core of the matter for Sagittarius. What do you love? Card 23. What makes you happy? What are the things that you love to do? Because those are signs of your path and your purpose and your mission. The things that you love to do. And know that whatever you love to do, can be part of you attracting your money in some way. It might not be directly, it might be indirectly, but however it is, a good clue to your purpose and mission is to look at the things that you love, right? Your heart will never put you wrong. So Sagittarius, that is your reading for September. Like I said, drop a comment below. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for the love, the support always. And until your next message, my loves, have a beautiful rest of Virgo season, beautiful rest of September. Much love to you.